Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to another Glee reaction. This episode, we are diving into season number 5. Wow, way ahead of myself. Season number 4, episode number 6, called Glease. Previous episode, man, we dealt with the first episode that was finally not focused on Rachel, Kurt, or any storylines away from the school. We were actually focused on the new Glee cast, and it was pretty good. We were introduced to Ryder. We see that Finn has been struggling ever since coming back to Lima. He's working with Hummel, basically at the car shop. Artie comes up to him and was like, you know what? Why don't you help me direct, this whole Grease idea that you came up with? And so that's exactly what's going to happen there. Also, Schuster, while leaving, kind of pointed to the direction of Finn maybe taking over the Glee Club. That would be something really interesting to see as well. But nonetheless, we finally got the episode that I had been begging for. Was an episode that was so focused on just the cast, that were the new cast members and everything like that. It was definitely needed, and now we're jumping into a Grease-like episode, and I know for a fact that I'm gonna be rocking, I'm gonna be dancing, I'm gonna be happy. The only way they can butcher this episode is if everything around the music just sucks, and I highly doubt it. I really love this show. So you know what time it is, though. Buckle your seatbelts. Let's ride.
I'm leaving McKinley at the end of the week.
Wait, what? This is crazy.
Leave it to Schuster to tell nobody until the week of.
Temporary. I'll be back right after sectionals.
Wait, after sectionals?
I mean, it's not like we know him that well or anything.
Guys, calm down. Look,
Yo, legit, he hasn't done anything with the new members.
I brought in Finn Hudson.
Mr. Shu, Finn cannot take over Glee Club. He doesn't know what he's doing at all. Sorry, Finn.
Guys, I know I can do this. And I got some really great ideas for sectionals.
Well,
Tina,
he's
you-
dead by then.
Tina, you've disappointed me this season so far.
You can't win without him. Who's gonna drive the...
How is this happening?
Wow, she's such an
I usually
ass.
don't believe in the lamestream media.
Such an ass, dude.
But it just makes sense that your metabolism is grinding to a halt.
Together.
Nice. Solid. I mean, it sucks on Kitty's part that she's doing what she's doing, but nice.
No way. Nope. You were.
I mean, the comment that Finn made the last episode, dude, was so uncalled for.
You sure you wrote down the right of...
With your brothers, the very end.
Preach, brother. That's totally the theme.
Okay, but where should we
All right, bust out into the song, please. Thank you.
look out there? Imagine
This is the stage,
an
man.
audience anxiously awaiting your arrival. And look up.
Grease lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile.
Grease lightning, oh, grease lightning.
Go grease lightning, you're coasting through the heat, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at us.
You know
Woo.
that I am bragging, she's a real honey wagon. Grease lightning. Grease lightning, you're burning up the quarter mile.
Doesn't really have anything to do with us.
Yes, we as viewers
You're not
have
going
said
to
that.
see it.
Not gonna see what? What are you doing in my studio, Shomer? Production of Grease, and we've got a bunch of friends in it, so we were debating whether or not we should go.
Where are you guys getting the money to do these trips back and forth?
You need
My
to
question.
Go. I mean, if you're both not over your exes, it's a perfect opportunity for closure.
I have closure.
Okay, then go have fun, Shwem. Or go because it's Grease. Go because
I
it's your
think
friend,
I
it's
think
your
she has a
high
crush on Brody.
Rachel, I'm going. I need to see him. I haven't seen him since. I'm not sleeping. I just think you'll regret missing it.
Well, at least they covered it up.
First place trophy
At least they
for
covered
most
it up.
songs spoken at Bible camp. And this is Mr. Joe. These are called fingers. Just stick them in your pie hole and bingo.
Dude.
Magically supermodel thing.
Oh, no,
I
man.
make myself vomit. That's
Thank you.
gross.
Please
What's
don't,
more gross?
Marley.
Having your
Please don't.
gelatinous, corpulent, 6-ton stomach explode blood. Just think about it.
I despise this character. And I know that's the route that they were going for, but damn, dude, she sucks. Please don't do it. I'm glad that Unique isn't really a part of this. Oh, never mind. Definitely is.
Did you pull that crap with a net?
We're worried about Wade's safety.
I think you're overreacting.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I personally
Oh,
seen
of
you
course,
physically
Sue.
assaulted in the hallway.
Of
This
course.
concerns me.
Wait,
So,
Are you sure? We open tomorrow and we just gave you the script.
I was born to
What
play
is
this role. What if I
life,
heard
Glee?
you
What are you
tomorrow?
doing, man? Oh,
Shut up. No one cares.
Yeah, the important thing.
sorry, Tina. I called
Tina's
Santana.
definitely
She was
disappointed
the
me this
obvious
season
choice
so
for me.
far.
And if you played Rizzo, then we wouldn't have a Jan.
You have got to be kidding me.
no, you've shown no effort, girl. No effort this season.
What a thing for me.
Weren't we just here last episode? We're all here. Oh, God.
Oh, it's amazing you guys came to see the music.
Not last
These
episode,
kids
but the
are
episode
gonna
prior,
blow the
but-
house down. How are you? Tell us everything. But life is good. Oh,
I forgot Mercedes is helping them with the
when they see who's here.
Grease play.
Gina, I'm sorry.
Dude, I can't stand her, yo. My God. I cannot stand her.
Ben, hey.
You got closure, girl.
Good.
Don't act weird. You got closure.
Surprised to see you, bud.
Okay, then. Awkward state. Done with. Shouldn't Blaine be going with Mercedes to warm up?
It was a mistake to come.
Stories sad to tell.
Nice.
A teenage nerd. Our future.
Dude, Sugamata looks just like the actress that plays.
What's left of your career now?
Very similar, at least.
Can't even get a trade.
Beauty school dropout. I feel like she looks like Frenchie, yeah?
Beauty school dropout. High school.
Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
Why are you doing that?
I don't like seeing that stuff. Oh, it's
Think. My mom.
solid, man.
I would never use.
What they see.
Me like her voice.
Scared and unsure.
Do what I did with America in West Side Story last year.
Yeah,
but this is like a
she's
sad
gonna
song,
kill
right?
it.
So
She's about to kill it. I already know she
really
is.
sad. Like how we're not together anymore, and it's okay, but it still hurts.
Go with a boy or two.
Kill it.
Even though the neighborhood thinks I'm trash with all the guys.
Oh shit. Was not expecting this at all.
Smile at them
I know she's got a thing for him.
and my eyes.
On a dream that won't come true.
Hey man, I wanted him to play Rizzo so bad though.
Could hurt someone like me.
It's really good. All of their voices really, really good right there.
You were incredible as Jan. Premature.
Maybe. But
Let's just throw everything out of season 1 through 3.
and it really tested who I am. And I'm
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah. He better hit the moves too, or I'm be mad.
This doesn't look ridiculous.
not the word that comes to.
One of your performances is going to be posted online before you're even forklifted out of your
Who
costume.
cares, kitty?
Yeah, nice.
Who cares? My God, can someone beat her up? Man. Okay then. He went for it. You feel good, Marley? Come on, you better hit the moves, dog. If he doesn't hit the moves, I'm mad. I need sweater removed.
I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. 'Cause
Shake
the
that thing. There we go. Shake that thing.
flying,
Whoa.
it's electrifying.
Are they gonna grab each other and do the whole? I think they about to.
Better shape up,
Yes.
'cause you need a man.
Oh my gosh, she's picturing this. Why? Finn's doing the move. Honey, this is hilarious. Oh, yes, indeed. Wow, they stole it from them. I'm not happy about that. I am not happy about that, bro. Oh, man, I would be so critical, man, when it comes to this point. Dang it, bro.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about anything anymore.
Dude, what the hell? Finn, you approached her saying that, what?
No contact. Not even in song.
This isn't home anymore.
You weren't saying that a few moments ago, dude. What the heck? What is this story writing right now?
This reviewer was forced to ask himself, is this not how it felt to watch Michelangelo paint the Sistine Chapel?
I'm really gonna miss you. I'm serious. You can call me.
Ryder
anytime.
just met him.
I know.
This,
You okay?
oh my God.
Yeah. You okay? Yeah.
All right. Well, there you have it. Season 4, episode number 6. The story of Grease. Glease, I guess the episode is called. The season of critiquing, man, continues, man. It continues. I don't want for any moment for you to think I'm not enjoying this, man. Because I am, dude. And I know, dude, every single episode, you're just talking shit, man. You don't like the show anymore? No, dude, I'm passionate about the show. I'm freaking passionate about the show. I hope you guys see the passion that I have for the show through my strong debates and my strong opinions, man. I really love the show, man. I love the show. But I feel like nobody that loves the show or no fan of the show can sit there and tell me otherwise. That the writing group, the cast, or not the cast, the people who wrote, you know, the show, they're kicking themselves because they didn't make the graduates freshmen. They're kicking themselves because if they made them freshmen, this would be senior year. But they didn't. They started them off as sophomores. And so they started them off as sophomores. So pretty much they only had 3 seasons worth of content to work with them. And now this is the afterlife. This is, you know what I mean? And so for me, there's a lot of things that are just starting not to make any sense, man. Not that they're starting to not make any sense. They just didn't make sense at the beginning of the season, and now we're continuing with it. There's some cool storylines, though. I really like the whole Finn taking over for Schuster. I'm 100% behind that. I'm a little upset with him for making the comment that he did in the previous episode towards Sue, you know, and her child. But nonetheless, I really do like the fact that he's going to take over for... I love the fact that he's going to take over for Schuster. That's really cool. The little heartfelt speech at the end there for Schuster had no substance behind it. Homie has been absent this whole season when it comes to Glee. He's been just really dealing with this whole blue ribbon thing and with Emma. He has really not had his hand in any sort of pot when it comes to anything Glee. So the whole little heartfelt, that must have been what he wanted to say to the people after, or the people from last year maybe, or like there's nothing. Even the comment that Wade made when he said that, oh, I'm leaving at the end of the week, and Wade was like, yeah, well, we barely know you anyways. That's true, bro. You haven't done anything with the group. Nothing whatsoever. Tina has been a disappointment, and I've mentioned that more than one time. The reason I'm saying that she's a disappointment, and I've already mentioned my reasons too, is because, bro, she has put forth no effort to be the main one since Rachel left. She tried one freaking time, and then, you know, she didn't want to go for any of the bigger roles in this Grease musical that they were putting together. And then the second Wade was pulled from Rizzo, oh, I'm ready now. No, Tina, that ain't the attitude I want. Honestly, like, that's not the attitude I want from you, especially someone who's talented vocally as you are, bro. Like that's so weak to me. It's so weak. The storyline with Kitty, you get what you get when it comes to her, so I can't really complain too much about her. That's just who she is. She's gonna be that the entire season. She's annoying, of course. She's supposed to be annoying. She's aggravating. She's all those things. You just want to hit her. But that's what her character's supposed to be. So I can't get too upset with her. She's doing her job. She's just annoying the crap out of me. I like the storyline because it's true. And people are like that. The Marley storyline, it's just hard to see. It's hard to watch for me. You know what I mean? Whenever someone, starts to look at their body and not be happy with it, so they turn the way of, forcing themselves to throw up or whatever the case may be, it's tough. That's a tough storyline. It's a realistic one, but it's tough to watch. And so, again, there's some cool storylines, and then there's just some what the fuck moments. And excuse my French, but there are some what the fuck moments. And so, basically, that's what I can think of off the top of my head. But I'm gonna scroll through real quick to see other parts that really bothered me when it came to this. Again, I love the Marley stuff with her mom, her feeling that her genetics are eventually going to creep in and that she's going to start gaining weight. That's not necessarily the case. Yes, if you have bigger family members, you may have the tendency to quickly pick up that weight. I mean, don't quote me on this. I'm just assuming. But I've seen plenty of people who have had, overweight parents that were perfectly fine. You know what I mean? It's more mental. It's more of a mental thing to me than it is like genetics, in my opinion. Yes, do you have, unfortunately, maybe a slower metabolism and it's not as good as others? That could be a thing. But if you eat right and everything, you're not going to balloon up. You know what I mean? But again, she's just in high school. So, of course, she's going to just feed into what everyone is telling her. I'm just going to skip through here. Music-wise, I liked when we got to the actual musical part of it. And this Grease Lightning song was pretty good as well. Actually, music-wise, it was good. I can't even complain about that. I can't even complain about it. Kind of skip forward here. There was a part in particular that I wanted to talk about this because this is really starting to be weird to me. Okay. So unless they view Kitty as the popular Quinn Fabray when Quinn was here, why are the other girls choosing to mock and make fun of other Glee members? That doesn't make sense. That's what we built the first 3 seasons. The first 3 seasons were, we are going to embrace the fact that we're all different within Glee and we're going to just enjoy each other for that. Now, because Kitty comes into the picture and decides, I'm going to make fun of Molly, everyone else is singing and being a part of it? What? Doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't. If these were all new characters, then fine. It's a whole different Glee thing. Fine. But Tina, what? Maybe I could see Brittany, maybe, but Wade, why would Wade be making fun of her? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense to me. There's certain things that are just not making sense to me. I guess Wade's parents pulled him from, playing Rizzo. The reasons behind it, I can't argue it. You know what I mean? They want to protect their son. They feel as though Ohio isn't a liberal state. I mean, I don't know if it is or isn't, but that's what they were saying, that Chicago is a liberal state. Ohio isn't. There could be more of a scene, if you will, that could potentially hurt Wade. And so I'm okay with that reason to back out. But then the very next scene, we're going to call Santana from college. Dude, now come on. A college student has so much to balance when they go to college that there's no way that they could even, and even if she wanted to do the nice deed, there's no way, dude. There's no way she would have that much time to just push aside a college for another Glee reunion. It doesn't make sense. And this is another classic case of not letting go of something we should let go of. I want to see the people that graduate. And I can't stress that to you guys enough. I want to see the people that graduate because I do want to know the storylines that they're going through. I do want to know, what's happening to them as they graduated. But now, because you brought Santana back, not that I'm really too happy with Tina either, but you stole that role from her. You have somebody in your musical, and I guess they've done this before because didn't Jesse? No, because Jesse went to the school. I don't know, dude. But like, why do we have a college student in our play? A high school play. You don't see that stuff. And maybe Lima's just a small little town. And so maybe those kind of things happen in smaller towns, but I just don't understand. I don't understand it, man. And then what was up with Kurt at the end there? I'm going to kind of skip through as I keep going further and further. I really liked, I even though they brought Santana back for Rizzo's role, and I was a little upset because she's a college student, why would she be back? I still love the way she performed. Of course, I knew I was going to. I really love her voice. But this part, dude, we're having Marley and Ryder do the whole I got chills. Like, yes, the most memorable, like the song I memorized the most from Grease. And then we have Rachel's mindset remove them. What is that? And even if she removed them for like a verse, then I would have been like, all right, cool. She had a brief moment where she was seeing her and Kurt or Finn up there. No, instead they took the rest of the song and we didn't see Marley and them until they were bowing. That's whack, dude. That's so whack. It's so whack. So whack. But anyways, we then see that her name's Miss July, right? I mean, she was calling her Cassandra. But basically we see that Cassandra made moves on Brody once Rachel. I kind of had that vibe anyways. I mean, I've always thought that Cassandra was kind of into Brody. And so that's why she was getting a little salty when it came to Rachel, because Brody was kind of showing interest in Rachel. But then she calls Brody. I guess Cassandra picks up. She says, oh, basically you chose going to your ex-boyfriend over Brody. And then, of course, Rachel's a little upset. Fine, whatever. It is what it is. But then this part with Finn. This part makes me laugh. Finn says, hey, you used to rely on me all the time when you had something tough to talk about. Then she talks to him about it. And then the next thing that comes out of his mouth is, maybe we shouldn't talk anymore. What, dude? And I know that's a little more realistic because, dude, people do that all the time. But, dude, it's so, like, what are you even saying right now, dude? You just sat there and told her, even though she said it was tough and she didn't want to talk to you about it, you made her talk to you about it. It's about Brody. Now you're in your feelings. And then you're like, oh, well, maybe we shouldn't talk anymore. And then Kurt. Wasn't Kurt's whole big reason of coming to go see the Grease whole play that we're putting on, wasn't it to go see Blaine? Then Blaine has a moment to talk to him, and he's like, just like Rachel said, this isn't home anymore. Dude, your whole reason to come over here was because you wanted to see Blaine. You were miserable without him. He tries to have a conversation with you, and you walk off because you can't trust him anymore. What is, I feel like the writing is just like, what do they say it when like, I'm not trying to say hypocritical, but I'm trying to say like when it's something with a C. I always draw blanks when I do these reviews, man. But basically it's like clashing against each other. It's like we say one thing, then we go against that same exact thing. So it's really weird to me, man. It's extremely weird to me. Like I said, this whole conversation at the end with Schuster, there's no meaning behind it because he's done nothing for the group since this whole season has started. I like Finn taking over. I truly do. I truly do. And overall, I know I bashed the shit out of certain things. It's just, man, I hope you guys just realize, like, I'm passionate about it. I don't want you guys to be like, oh, he's no longer having fun with the show. Because I do, dude, I do. I love the music. I love the characters. It's just the way they went about this season. And I'm assuming the rest of the seasons up until the end of it. It's just not the right way. You're not allowing it, man. You're not allowing us to feel and really enjoy these new characters, man. You keep forcing the old ones on us, and it's just weird. But that's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed the review. Hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Head on over to Patreon for the full uncut unedited reactions over there, episodes extra early over there as well. Hopefully I didn't upset too many of you. I know I keep talking so down on this season so far. I'm enjoying it. I truly am. The music to me in this one was like a 9. The story, apart from the things that I pointed out, is still like a solid 8. I think overall it's still like an 8-ish 9 type of episode. It's just there's just certain things that are it's not making any sense to me, yo. It's really not making any sense to me. But that's the episode. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.